What's up, everybody? My UI looks a little funky, doesn't it? So let's fix that. Minimal UI's new feature that I want to describe in this video today is something that was inspired by Glad, who was a streamer playing the Crumb Pack mod pack that also includes my Minimal UI. So Minimal UI comes with the ability, or used to come with the ability, that you'd open your inventory, you'd hold down control, and you'd drag and move your inventory around. And I say used to because I've changed that. I've changed how it works. You can still press escape and you can drag things around if you want to, but I added something that is the dedicated edit mode. So by default, if you press F7, we're now in edit mode. So as you can see, I can drag this stuff around. There's nothing blocking my view. I can see exactly what it looks like. One of the biggest things that I've added to this as well is it's inspired by Better UI, is the custom edit mode. But Better UI does things with templates or, overlays that are not the actual elements that you're going to be able to see. It's just kind of like the outline. So you can't ever really get it 100%. Well, my own spin on that was to still provide the right click to cycle, but I gave you the actual elements that you're going to be seeing, exactly how they look, exactly with the backgrounds that you have set up, so you can drag. I'm not pressing control to drag this around. I'm simply just clicking and dragging because I'm in my edit mode. I can line this up. However, you'll notice that this is now overlapping this, and I can see that immediately, and I can drag this. But one of the OCD people in the room watching this video is screaming right now that my UI is messed up. Oh my gosh, how's he going to fix it? It's going to take him forever to fix this. One of the biggest features that I added in this is a handy dandy grid. So if I press G while I'm in edit mode, this is a grid here. If you have the configuration manager installed, all of your keys are going to be defined in the keys section. So make sure to set those up however you want. I do recommend that you do that with the configuration manager instead of messing with the file directly, because it'll automatically assign the keys and the strings as needed. If you scroll up to the top, where there's /general section, there's a grid image color here. By default, it is solid black like this. I made mine a little bit blue so I can see it, and then I made it a little bit transparent so I can still see it and mess around with it. So one of the big things that you'll notice is that this grid is kind of tiny. It's got tiny little squares everywhere. When the grid is on, you'll notice that this kind of gets a little, snapping to grid feature, right? This is to help Glad and help others that were complaining that everything was freeform. So you can still do freeform. You can still drag it around however you want. It doesn't snap, but as soon as you turn on this grid, it'll start snapping to this grid. So let's go ahead and fix this UI. Let's make everybody happy here. So we'll snap all of this. We'll get this set up in the corner here and line all these up. We'll make sure that these have the same exact amount of space in between, and we'll drag this over to the corner. We'll pull this one here. We'll put it about 1 block above everything and about 2 blocks separate. So 2 blocks separate, 1 block above everything. And then I turn off my grid, and you'll actually see if I exit edit mode by using the same hotkey I used to get in, we'll see that my UI is perfectly lined up. I didn't have to do anything crazy, and it did not take long at all. So anyways, that's the main feature that I wanted to go over in this video. Again, I do recommend for this mod in particular that you use the configuration manager, either the unofficial one or the official one uploaded by me. The official one is uploaded and maintained by the Bepinex devs themselves. The unofficial one is basically my version of it with additional colors, which is what I'm using in this one. That allows me to change more about what it looks like and, how it functions. So anyways, that's kind of it for the video. If you guys have any questions, jump in my Discord and scream and bitch at me. So anyways, I'll see you guys then.